Hey, Sherrell.
Hey, girl.
Yeah,
How
we
you
got
doing?
Sherrell in the building.
How you doing?
Girl, I'm doing good, girl. Just trying to cover this tea. You tell me what's going on.
Well, girl, a lot. First off, Danny, if you watching, bitch, drop the location. Cause I'm tired of you talking, ho. Secondly, me and this girl beefed out because earlier this year, y'all know after the whole Ashley Grayson situation, people was inboxing me. I'm hot, so everybody like, man, post this scammer, post this scammer. So I started getting Danny heavy in my inbox. So I'm like, all right, bet. I post this bitch strictly on some. I don't even know you, ho, but if your receipts make sense, you know what I'm saying? I'ma post it. I post the shit. This bitch immediately jump off the deep end, talking about this kids as a story. I'm about to call CPS. Calling CPS is like calling a food stamp office. Like the bitch never addressed the whole scam allegations and shit. So you go immediately to calling CPS, and then like her people on her page sending her screenshots talking about how they submitted a report, and she talking about report number 6, 7, 8. I said, oh, okay, bitch, this is what you want to do. So my beef with her is fuck the tax shit that we talking about. It's this motherfucker who tried to, like, how you gonna try to affect kids that have nothing to do with full-grown adults? You trying to send CPS to me after I called you a scammer, bitch, address what we talking about.
People in here defending her, and a lot of people was saying, oh, everybody's a scammer, everybody be scamming. But I'm going to just say this one more time for all of the people who just now joined. I done already said it 3 times, though. In my opinion, it's a difference between, like, oh, you trying to do some apartment packages or whatever, whoopty-whoopty-woo, CPN, yada, yada, yada. That shit is different than scamming people in your community. Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know, am I right or am I right? Because at the end of the day, we got a motherfucker running for president right now who is a fucking scammer. But that is completely different than you taking people's tax money, single moms.
And you building all of this shit in their face, and they know for a fact you had a shit. Like, come on, bro. Everybody's scamming. I done told the whole world, I'm a scammer. I know how to scam, but I'm not gonna take from my people. You gonna catch me scam. I'm gonna go after a corporation before I go and take people who can look me in my face money and then go and flex that shit right back in their face.
Tax money, single moms.
And you building all of this shit in their face, and they know for a fact you had a shit. Like, come on, bro. Everybody's scamming. I done told the whole world, I'm a scammer. I know how to scam, but I'm not gonna take from my people. You gonna catch me scamming one of these big ass banks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go after a corporation before I go and take people who can look me in my face money and then go and flex that shit right back in their face. It don't make sense.
Thank you. And I completely agree. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's completely different. Like y'all was talking about PPP loans and different than stealing from people in your own community. I will forever stand on that. So this girl, Danny, was stealing people's tax money and getting it sent to a ghost account. These are single moms, single parents, people in the Black community who are already struggling, needed that money for housing, to buy a new car, or whatever they needed that money for. She stole from people. That's why allegedly, they burnt her tax business down. Now, we don't know how true that is, though, because shit, I mean, she could have burned her own tax business down for real, for insurance.
Well, we know what is true. They handed her ass the ass whooping of her life on her birthday. They was like, yeah, this bitch got her offices burnt down in Memphis. They tore her ass up, told her and a couple other people that was at the place. Gave her the ass whooping of her dreams, and that's why they ran up out of there.
At this bottom comment, I don't know if y'all can see it because it kind of got cropped. It said, when they get to the head person, they'll look over it. That's what she's saying. Like, you can report me, but once it gets to the head person, they're going to look over it. Yo, what's up?
Y'all really believe this shit? Like, you a Black woman hating on another Black woman. Like, it's crazy.
Girl. Y'all some clowns. I swear to God. That's some clowns. Girl, I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not hating on anybody. She stole from single moms. And if you support that, that's on you. She stole from people in her community. That's the thing. Y'all talking about somebody hating. This girl was stealing people taxes. If somebody was stealing your taxes, you would be mad as hell. I'm not hating on this girl. But what I will say is she been hating on Carmen. Did y'all see when she...
I'll tell it. They burnt down her establishments, and then she just got up and left. Basically just was like, I'm going to just go start somewhere else. No, you can't go to Memphis. And you over there talking about the people in Memphis. Bitch, you gotta sneak in that city if you want to go.
Janice said, I live in Memphis. They burned it down. And then somebody, Keita said, people go to these bullshit tax businesses. That's on them. I do agree with that to an extent because, yeah, I'm not just letting anybody handle my tax.
You, Corey. Shit, because you'll be.
And that's our problem as women. Like I said in the beginning, we love hard because you can see it. You picture this shit like just one phone conversation. A lot of women can picture perfect a lifestyle with this person. But everybody, as women, we have to realize you are getting a representative of somebody. This is not the real person. You have not seen this person do winter, summer, fall, spring, anything.
And that's what I feel about Maddie, though. I didn't understand why Maddie had got so hooked on him in 2 months when she didn't even know who he fully was. She got that man name tatted, moved him in.
He gave her a dream. He gave her a story.
Wow.
He made her seem like Coleman was a liar. And that's another thing. And a lot of women need to stop thinking they one up on another woman, baby. Because let me tell you something. You laughing at another woman's pain, that's your pain in a couple of weeks.
Come on, somebody.
Okay?
Yeah.
That is your fucking pain in the next couple of weeks.
He didn't waste no time showing Maddie his true colors. But like I said, I think that's because Maddie didn't have a big platform like him. He was waiting on his next victim. And